everybody, how are you? This is Andreja and welcome to a new doll review. This time I will introduce you to my newest BJD. She is an Atelier Momoni MSD doll in sand skin. Her name is Momoni. So yeah, she is basically an Atelier Momoni Momoni. I've joined the pre-order through the main website around the end of March, and she got delivered mid-August. There was even an option for layaway, so I was able to pay her off slowly. This is the gorgeous box that she came with, and Lola, the person behind Atelier Momoni, even included some extra goodies. I really love her illustrations. Okay, so now I will begin with the review. I will show you her full body and her joint system compared to my Fairyland Minifee Chloe. So if you're too young or feel uncomfortable about doll nudity, then I recommend you to stop watching this video now. Momoni has a magnetic faceplate, so it is really easy to detach it whenever you have to work on the face up, replace the eyes, change clothes, and so on. She is 40 centimeters tall, wears 12 millimeters eyes, and fits 6 to 7 inch wigs. Her foot is 5 centimeters in length, so she can fit Minifee-sized shoes. Let's move up close. Oh, I really love that pear-shaped body. It is so cool seeing how an artist grows and learns from past experiences. It is quite easy to spot some differences between Momoni and my other doll Nena Otureira that was made by Lola as well. Momoni seems much more refined, detailed, and the upgraded joint system makes her such a good poser. She has such a cute face too. I don't know about you, but I think that there is something kind of refreshing and charming in her asymmetric face. Okay, so here I have my Nena Otureira, Momoni and Fairyland Minifee Chloe. You can immediately spot the differences in not just the style, but also the joint system. It is especially noticeable around the knees and thighs. Momoni has beautifully sculpted hands, and in a way I was expecting that because Nena Otureira had beautiful hands too. They're so elegant and feminine. Here are Momoni and Chloe next to each other. Momoni can wear most of my Minifee clothes. Just keep in mind that Momoni has slightly different proportions and she has a larger butt, so some pants might not fit. And just in general, because she has a unique body shape, certain clothes still look different on her compared to the Minifee. Okay, let's test their strengths and weaknesses. Test number 1, sitting. Sitting is one of those things that are quite important to me. My dolls sit most of the time, so I want them to sit nicely. In this case, I think I prefer the way Momoni sits a little bit better, just because she looks a little more natural and she does not tend to lean backwards like my Minifee. See what I mean? Also, I want to mention that I've hot glued Chloe's joints while Momoni poses like a rock straight from the box. I can try to push Chloe forward a bit more, but then her legs don't stay together. And here is where those extra joints of Momoni come in handy. I find this so cool. You might not like the aesthetic of the joints, but if she wears a dress, it won't be nearly as noticeable. Alright, now let's test the top torso. Now let's compare the elbow joint. Again, it is a game of aesthetics versus posability. Some people value looks more than posability and others prefer better posing over aesthetics. Next, let's see the movement range of the wrists and the head. here are the knee joints. Minifees have these really natural looking knees, but they don't give nearly as much reach as Momoni's. Now let's see the ankle joints. Momoni is slightly more flexible. In terms of bending left and right, they both seem quite similar. Here is a body turnaround so you can see the differences a bit easier. Before I end this review, I just want to say that this is not meant to be a competition between the two dolls. I really love both of them equally and appreciate the craftsmanship. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, which is just fine. I really hope that this video was useful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will try to answer them in the upcoming face-up stories for my Momoni girl. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!